Today, I'm going to be doing what. Oh, wait. Today, I'm going to be doing what no man has dared to do. I'm going to be sacrificing my patience, my time, and my sanity, all for the sake of a challenge in Dying Light 2. This is a story of how I lost my sanity. Yo, what's going on everyone, welcome to another Dying Light 2 video. Today we're going to be doing a crazy challenge, which is trying to beat Dying Light 2 without taking any damage, and I mean anything whatsoever. The second I take one piece of damage, I am fully restarting the game from the beginning every time. Why am I doing this, you may ask? That is because I hate myself and I want to punish myself for being alive. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I'm sure you guys can guess, this video took me hours upon hours to make. Anyway, let's see if I can do this or not. But before we start, I'm really proud to say that this video is sponsored by Warpath. Warpath is a military themed MMO game which you can play on both PC and mobile devices. This game features thrilling graphics and sound, exciting sniper action, and multiplayer real-time strategy. Warpath has been operating for 3 years and has over 35 million downloads. Make the impossible possible in high-intensity sniper missions. Turn the tide with a single shot. You can employ complex tactics and become a true commander, and you can adapt your strategy in the face of an ever-changing battlefield. Produce resources and build up your base to get your units ready for battle. Whether you join an alliance or embark on a solo mission, the choice is yours. In these troubled times, only the greatest commanders can emerge victorious. There is a vast array of real-life military equipment, with over 200 armaments that are divided into 13 unit types, and over 1,000 unique modifications. You can forge real-life weapon parts, engines, and more to upgrade your arsenal. Warpath actually did some intense historical research. This is reflected in their 3D models and their unit artwork. There is actually an event going on in Warpath whereby you can participate in a fun and easy minigame to win valuable physical rewards. Join this fun tank stacking minigame with a single click and you can build your own tank tower. It's easy to get a reward just by participating. The higher you stack, the better rewards you will get. So click the link and download Warpath. Use the code SNIPER24 to get your in-game bonus and join the Warpath Tank Tower 2 minigame. Links to both of these will be down in the description below. Anyway, back to the video. Now let's lay down the rules. Obviously, if I take any damage, that could be from literally anything, including full damage, I must instantly restart the game. I will not be doing the prologue every time, but I'll be restarting from the skip prologue part. Damage that I take in cutscenes also do not count, because obviously that's inevitable. So if I get punched in a cutscene or if I get attacked by a zombie in a cutscene, of course that doesn't count either. It's only in game. I don't think there's any more rules than that, to be honest, but here we go. Okay, pain begins. Now this journey began with us watching the prologue cutscene. This basically just summarized everything that happened until this point. I haven't actually taken the time to look at this cutscene. I've never even seen it before. We woke up and the first thing we saw in front of us was Hakon injecting us with his juice. We then got smacked in the face with a bat, which hit harder than my dad's belt. Once we woke up, we opened the door to the world that contained an endless possibility of ways to take damage. I think I pooped a little. Hakon then showed me the ropes in parkour. I realised I had the stamina of a dying cow. We watched some peacekeepers beat up some zombies, and then we made our way up. Now at this point, we could take damage from literally anything, and it was nighttime, which is even worse. Now the silly prick behind the door locked us out, and just like that, we were thrown into our first chase. However, this time, it was actually scary, because I can't get hit. Now the fat bastard called Gillian wouldn't let us in the building. Now the moment I've been dreading. Our first combat engagement. The zombies came at me one by one, sweat dripping down the side of my face, my cheeks clenched. I managed to take each one of them down until... Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got hit. Oh my god. No! No, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, here I am, back at the start of the game. I can't get the hell off me. What the hell are you looking at? Yo, I can't be asked to do this anymore. No. We're gonna keep going. Gillian, I'm back. I was now back where I left off and I was more determined than ever to take no damage. So I cleaned up all the zombies and we continued. Me and Hakon began to get jumped by a bunch of zombies before we got saved by a UV light. The Discord mod let us inside.
Hello guys, it's Gillian here. Welcome to my setup.
And after our intense battle, it was time for a well-deserved nap. We received a call from Hakon telling us to meet him at the hospital. It was now our first time in the open world of Dying Light 2. Of course, I was as careful as I could be, ensuring I take no fall damage on the way there. We opened up the door and caught up to Hakon in the hospital. I used my pro skills to lockpick a door first try, and then we advanced on the lookout for a biomarker. Now this is where the scary stuff begins. We had the first stealth mission in the game. Now usually these would not scare me that much, but however, since I could not take any damage whatsoever, I was petrified. If I awoke them, I was screwed. There's no way I'm taking no damage. After this, I tried to climb up to Hakon and realized that I didn't have enough stamina. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. No! Oh, I took no damage. Alright, we're good. But now we're on a mission to get an inhibitor so that I can upgrade my stamina.
Hello?
Oh, shit! Once again, we were faced with another stealth situation. However, this one was even worse, since there was a viral actually patrolling. My heart was racing. If I get caught, it's over. Hey, chill! Oh, false alarm. He didn't see me. We're good. Oh, I can do a takedown on him.
Hello there.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And this was where I made my fatal mistake. Yo, I've already been hit. Just kill me. Shut up, Hakon. I'm so tired of looking at your fat, ugly face. I'm sorry. Okay, we are back where we died last time. And wait, why am I whispering? Oh, do you guys ever do that? You just whisper when you're gaming, even though it doesn't matter. He turned and looked my way, but I made a run for it. Upon making it to safety, I tried to open the door, and I heard a volatile bang on the door behind me. We finally found the inhibitor we were looking for, which means we can now climb up and get back to Hakon. Hakon, I'm coming. After reuniting with Hakon, I realized I was about to turn, and just like that, we were thrown into it, running for our lives. And unlike before, I can't get hit, so it's actually scary. Jesus! After running for our lives, we finally made it outside, where we were saved by the sunlight. The volatile soon followed and let off a mighty roar. Once outside, I spoke to Hakon for a bit, and then we parted ways. And from here on, I had free roam of the entire city. I took my time doing parkour, because if I fell and hit the floor and took damage, we then returned to the bazaar where we were given the task to gain their trust. So we set out on an adventure to get this guy his electrical parts and gain their trust. But then I had a mission come in telling me to meet Hakon, so I set the electrical parts aside for now. By the way, I was going to take no risk in taking any damage, so I made sure I stuck to the rooftops and did not go on the ground. If you guys knew the pain of having to start all over again, you would understand. So we met up with Hakon and he tells us about a secret tunnel to get into the city. So wasting no time, we head to the tunnel. We found an entrance to the underground. Unfortunately, there were no zombies nearby to hit us while we were opening the door. After crawling through the vents, we made it out the other side. However, this is where it gets tricky. We are at the second stealth mission in the game, which again we have to make sure not to alert the zombies. I made a break for it where I thought there was an opening in the zombies. However, I was greatly mistaken, as the door I had to go through, I had to lockpick. I tried to squeeze in through the tight window I was left by the zombies, and I failed. Once again, I had been hit, and it's time to go back to the beginning of the game. Okay, I have seen this cutscene so many times that it is literally ingrained into my brain. I may be at the beginning of the game again for the 5th time, but do not worry, I have no signs of giving up yet, so let the journey continue. Now at this point, my determination had still not withered. I was filled with passion, determination, resilience, and I was ready to go. Until, you know.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Goodbye, save. Once again, I had to make a new save file, and this was like my 7th time at this point. And this is where it started to get really hard for me, but I still decided to keep going and put myself through it. But hey, on the bright side, I got to speak to these two lovely ladies, which I didn't even know you could do before, so the more you know. By the way, I'm being sarcastic, they were both silly bitches. Of course, every time I get hit, I can't show you the entire process of me getting back to that point, otherwise this video would be literally like 13 hours long. We made it back to where we were before, and we had our first spitter encounter. Now I really thought it was going to be difficult to try and kill a spitter without taking damage, however surprisingly it was quite easy. So we killed the spitter and we moved on. We opened the airlock in the metro tunnel and we got caught by the peacekeepers, who then smacked us in the head with a bat, which by the way seems to happen an awful lot in this game. When we came to, we were being interrogated by the peacekeepers. The peacekeepers let us go, however we had to help them find a game named however we had to help them find a guy named Hubert to help them find out who murdered their commander, which I really don't care about. Once again, I stuck to the rooftops making sure I didn't take any damage on the way there. Then we saw Hubert in the distance and he was making a run for it, so we had to catch him. We parkoured our way towards him, and once we caught up to him, we found his dead hairline. He led us towards a girl named Maya, who we believe has a Lazarus, which is Commander Lucas's weapon. Let me show you just how careful I was making my way there. We made it to the building where Maya was, and we also found a inhibitor crate, so win-win. We found her, and it turns out she was a child, so we just yoinked the weapon from her. I found some bandits and decided to beat them up. Double kill. Do you guys remember that guy from earlier?
Hi.
Yeah, him. We've now got to go back and get this guy his electrical parts to gain the trust of the people in the bazaar. Okay, I made it to the store, which is one of the places you can get these parts. However, in order to get the parts, it has to be nighttime, and I am not playing this game at nighttime. It's hard enough as it is taking no damage during the day. Nighttime as well? Yeah, not happening. Okay, we're going at nighttime. Make sure to avoid all danger, especially avoid the volatiles that could catch me. We did some hardcore parkour and we made our way towards a military convoy where the electrical parts are. Now there are lots of zombies nearby, so I have to be careful. I just kicked open the crate, took the electrical parts and dipped all the way back to the bazaar. Once we were back, it was time to pay a visit to our old friend. There you are, old pal. I brought just what you wanted. After giving him the parts, he invited us to join him outside. I turned on the power, then we saw a burnt goat on the floor. No way, we got a combat level up. What should we buy? Let's get the air kick. That mission was still not enough to gain the trust of the people at the bazaar, so I had to do another one. For this young man right here, meet the group offering the job. Knock, knock, knock. Anyone home? We opened the door into a room with a suspicious man standing there, and he was not alone. Hey, sit back down, big boy. It was clear to me that these guys were on smoke, so we had to prepare to fight and take no damage. Should I go on easy? Wee. Yo, this challenge is giving me brain rot. Help. Please. Help. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. It's not good for my health. I'm gonna go get some therapy. I'm sorry to disappoint you, I just can't do it anymore. I'll tell you what, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will continue this. I know the video is not going to get to 1k likes, but that's the plan because I don't want to do it again. Anyway, goodbye. Never again. I don't want to experience that ever again. I'm gonna go get some snacks, watch a movie, and enjoy life. Goodbye.